to get lost in the world, trying to find my purpose, so get lost in the world.
What are the 4 reasons why you must accomplish the 65 mil or the 800 mil? And the reason why the reasons are important is because when you know why you're chasing something and you know why you're going through something, that's when it matters. That's when them tough times happen. That's when stuff don't work out. That's when you have that in your ace in the hole to keep you going. So I'm not just asking you, you know, I want to do it for my mom. You know, I appreciate that. I want to get a new house. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm really asking you, because we know you're going to do that anyway, because you're getting 65 mil, getting 800 mil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why do you wake up every day and come in this office and, like you say, listen to metronomes, work on that? That's what I'm asking y'all. And I want you to give me 2 apiece, because y'all a group. Okay? And whoever want to go first.
2 reasons? I say, go ahead. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. We both jumped out.
I just want to say, I can't say I'm chasing $800 million or the network. I'm really chasing after just happiness, and I think my happiness comes from just making music. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. It's obviously a passion of mine, but I would like to just bridge the gap between being a music producer and not having to really worry about money. You know, I feel like once I get to that point, whether it's 60 mil or $100,000 a year or 500,000, like I'm good. Like and that's kind of where I've been trying to go mentally and just focus on the things that matter, like relationships or I still got both my parents. Like, man, that shit is a blessing.
Swag.
You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the things that I'm really chasing. I just want them to see, like, okay, we invested in you all these years, and obviously it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? You went on, you a music producer or whatever, but so I can't say that I'm necessarily chasing 800, you know.
I understand.
Chasing the network. Like, that's not completely true. But I do, you know what I'm saying, just to give you 2 reasons why I'm pursuing the career. I feel like, first of all, like, I can't really do anything else. And I think for that, that says to me, like, I'm obviously doing the right thing. Like, this is what I'm good at. Like, this is where I'm comfortable at. This is what I know I would be happy doing every day for the rest of my life. Like, I'd rather do this and make 100,000 and go work for Coca-Cola and make 2 million. Like, I would be miserable.
Yeah, too much.
Like, I don't want to wake up and do that. Like, so I feel like I was just born to do this. And then the second reason is I get to see how I affect people. Like, from playing keys in church, or from playing keys at a nursing home, or from teaching a little kid that don't understand basic concepts how to count change. Like, that I did that by making up a song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like, you know, I work with autistic kids, and they, you know, sometimes they have a hard time learning, but I can make up a song about nickels and quarters, and they'll get it. Like, so I know I get to affect somebody's life. So it's like, man, I just feel like I was just born to be a musician. Like, that's all I got. Like, that's just me.
Man, I kind of feel the same. Like, definitely the first answer. Like, shit, I couldn't see myself doing anything else. Like, even if I worked a regular job, I would be waiting to get off so I could come here and do this. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I would work a regular job, like, I was probably a half-ass employee because I was listening to some shit in my headphones, trying to come up to a hooker, like, critiquing my beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this shit whack, bro. Listening to somebody else beat that's hard as fuck. Like, okay, gotta step my 808 up. So I just knew, like, even if, you know, I ain't making the most bread, like, this is what makes me happy. And then 2, I just feel like, man, I do this shit for the legacy, bro. Like, that type of shit, just seeing that, bro, that shit wakes me up every morning, bro. Like, I want 30 years from now, when I'm 65, for my kids to just be able to look and be like, damn, my pops was really on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for my kids to be like, yo, granddad, that nigga got busy. You know, like, that's what it's for, bro. For them to be able to see shit like that 30 years from now, dig it up and dust it off.
But,
like,
but
damn,
really
man,
think
shit.
about it, like, bro, your kids are gonna like look at that and like be inspired to do something incredible because they gonna know like I can really do whatever.
Facts. And that's what it's about, man. Just pushing that legacy. I feel like a lot of times, you know, in our community, bro, like it be so dog eat dog. Nobody really takes responsibility of the family legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like it be like, nigga, you 18, you gotta go get it all off the muscle.
Yeah.
Generational
You know what I'm saying?
curses is real, bro.
We
it's
got
real, bro.
generational
We gotta
curses,
break
and
it.
the white man, they got generational wealth. It just builds up. So I feel like, man, that's what I do this shit for, man. Just to be able to have something, you know, that like my future kids and their kids and everybody can be proud of, and something that we could just pass down, man. Like, even if y'all don't do this is what sparked the legacy. Take it elsewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go.
You ain't gotta be a
get with
producer.
Apple, nigga.
Like,
Yeah,
you
you
do
ain't gotta
whatever you
make
wanna
music.
do,
Just
but
know that you can achieve on a
you
high
can
You
do
feel
something.
me? Like you can do anything, bro.
Fact.
Really, that's the crazy part.
That's how
and
you-
more so now than ever. You really could be whatever you want, do whatever you
Anything,
want.
bro.
The resources is
That's how I be
unlimited.
looking at my young nieces, like, no, like, I'm working hard so I can be able to tell y'all you can be whatever you want to be, and like, no, I'm not capping.
Nah, and not even on some funny shit.
Dead
man.
ass.
It's super easy. You see old boy in Florida was scamming. This nigga was a whole doctor on these niggas. Like, you can really be wherever you want to be in
The mind
2018.
is
bro.
powerful.
Straight
The
up.
mind is powerful, bro. We live in a totally different time. On some universal shit. Like, it's deep.
Nigga
It's
said he
beautiful,
was
though.
tripping in them tweets, but one thing he said, that nigga was he was speaking facts when he said we're evolving faster than ever, bro. We're evolving at light speed.
That's
So
what
every
he
day
said.
there's new
No
information being
monolithic
passed.
thinking.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every like will have to be time and just
But that has
Turn
an
it up.
umbrella. Time has an umbrella because you gotta make time for everything. You gotta spend your time on something.
Okay.
So time, that's the big time. That means time for sleep, time for relationship,
man,
time for
family.
turn up, time for family,
Yeah.
time for leisure.
But this is what you sacrificing though.
Yeah, these are sacrifices,
Yeah,
man. These are sacrifices.
Nigga, I just feel like I just got to a point where it's
Money.
like, yeah, money.
Money, because
Yeah.
by not going to do something you know you're going to make money on, you here till 4 in the
Facts.
morning.
You look at the
Facts.
sacrifice, like you said, the time. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we in here all the time, bro. Get off, come down here. I'm here during the day, here during the night. Even just the family. Both of us are not from Atlanta. So
Right.
we're away from our family every
My nephew
day.
is growing
Yeah.
up. I don't know him. Like, I don't know my nephew.
You know what I'm saying? My little
I would
cousin,
love
same
to.
shit.
I mean, like, we love each other. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When I come, it's all love. I take him skating, take him bowling, but I don't know. I'm not there to talk to him about school. I'm not there to talk to him about girls. He's
Yeah.
going through a lot. He's 12.
Even my family, it's like, damn, I see, like, you know, like, I grew up, I was raised by a lot of women, my aunts, my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mom and shit. So for me, it just kind of kills me to see them getting older and I'm not around for them.
Man.
Like, it feels like I come home and I see shit change in intervals.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, remember that Adam Sandler movie, Click? That's how this shit be feeling sometimes, bro. Like,
Yo,
not
I'm-
that
Mom's
drastic.
getting old.
Honestly,
Dad,
it really is, bro.
You know?
Time doesn't exist. Like,
Yeah.
not to get us too deep, but time don't really exist. So that's really actually what's happening. Because it's going. Like,
Yeah, man.
dimensions and all that crazy shit is real. It's like you have the ability to tap into your consciousness from other places. That's more than just what the fuck we see and think everything is that we were told. But shit, you can go and keep going.
That's deep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was deep.
yeah,
I'm still trying to chew on that a little
I'm
bit.
a,
I'm still digesting that one.
So the
Nah,
final
man, just time, bro.
time.
So that's the gotta be the biggest sacrifice, man. Like, honestly.
Time. T-I-M-E.
T-I-M-E. But one thing I do feel like, you sacrifice the time now to be able to have that time later. Like you was saying, when I'm 65, shit, I hope I'm not pressed to be at somebody's job or be pressed trying to see where my social security check coming from. You know what I mean?
You feel
That's
me?
when you get that time back. And now it's like, just kick the fuck back and watch my grandkids and my kids grow or whatever I plan, you know, however we want to kick it at that time, man. So you sacrifice that time now, man, but if you're using that shit right, it'll come back to you later on.
this is true.
Yeah, give and go.
Facts. Best way. Give and go, bro.
Give and go. Bet. And to end it, say the company name and give me your 2 names and also give me your Instagrams one more time.
Okay. Well, the collective Instagram is at Kreative Villains.
Okay.
My individual Instagram is 3D_villains.
So
My name is 3D.
SOB music, SOB MUZIC. I had to jazz it up, you know what I mean? My name is Black. SOB does not mean son of a bitch. It means
Okay.
sounds of black.
I definitely thought that when you first looked up. I was like, boy, this nigga's edgy. Just in his name, like damn.
Dope. And where y'all studio located?
Oh man, we in Buckhead. You know what I'm saying? We out here with the chick. You feel
We
me?
ain't gang banging though.
We ain't-
Oh, okay.
We out here in Buckhead. We out here playing with the chick.
Darius put his southern accent on. I get nervous. He be like, we out in Buckhead. Got that
with the chick. I'm right across from Shake Shack and
Shake
you know what I'm
Shack.
saying, Louis V and whatnot. Come on, let me.
Okay. Alright, thank y'all.
Appreciate it.
Sometimes I get lost in the world, trying to find my purpose. I get lost in the world. I just gotta clear my mind, yeah. I just gotta unwind, yeah. Sometimes I get lost in the world, trying to find my purpose. I get lost in the world. I just gotta clear my mind, yeah. I just gotta unwind, yeah. Sometimes I get lost in the world, trying to find my purpose. I get lost in the world.